Hi, my name is Saloon, and in this video I'm going to show you how to obtain the different variants of the mage spell Polymorph. First is the Polymorph Pig. Currently you can learn this from an NPC called the Amazing Zanzo, who can be found in the Legion version of Dalaran. Apparently he isn't always available and spawns in sometimes, does a lap around the city and disappears again for a while. Next one is the Tome of Polymorph Turtle. This has a really low drop rate from Cataclysm schools of fish. Pretty much any school of fish will do in Cataclysm zones like Uldum, Twilight Highlands, Deepholm or Mount Hyjal. If you end up going to Uldum, make sure to talk to Zidormi first so she can return you to the original version of Uldum, otherwise you won't be seeing any school of fish. People have been reporting they can also drop from waterlogged Gurubashi caches, which are part of the Secrets of Zul group. You can fish up this cache once a day. If you'd like to know how to unlock the Secrets of Zul group, a link should pop up in the top right corner or you'll find it in the description. Ultimately, if you can't be bothered with either, you can buy it from the auction house. The next tome is the Polymorph Duck. This one is quite fun to obtain. You'll have to travel to the Dragonflight Zone Azure Span. There you'll find a closed-off cave guarded by a duck. Thankfully, as a mage you can just blink through it, and you'll find the notorious mana storms in there with a ton of ducks. There you can pick up the quest Mana Storming for Beginners, which will award you with the tome. Up next is the Tome of Polymorph Mosswool. You can get this from Valera Sanguinara of all people in Dornogal. She's actually a bit tricky to find. From this balcony, just go straight to the right and follow the path down into the tunnel. You'll reach a closed door that you can click and you'll stumble upon a Hearthstone game between Valera and Millhouse. The tome can only be learned at level 80, so it's best to do it at that level. Next we have the Tome of Polymorph Polar Bear. This has also a low drop chance from bears called Arctic Grizzly in the Wrath of the Lich King zone of Dragonflight. People who farmed it reported it required about 200 to 400 kills before it dropped, but it can happen earlier of course. If you are lazy, you can also buy this one off the auction house. Tome of Polymorph Monkey. This is also a low drop chance from monkey NPCs. There are quite a few monkeys out there, but people go to farm this usually in the Deadmines dungeon by killing the monkeys inside. This can once again be bought from the auction house as well. The next tome is the Polymorph Rabbit. If you want this, then mark your calendars for the Noble Garden event in WoW, as you can buy it from the event vendor for 100 Noble Garden chocolates. This video was made on the 9th March of 2025, so the next one should be very soon actually, on the 21st of April apparently. This tome is bound on pickup, so you can't stock up and sell or buy them on the auction house. Tome of Polymorph Black Cat. You can buy this tome in the northern version of Dalaran from an NPC called Inora Moorhead. It's a limited stock item and according to Wahad comments, it takes about 30 to 60 minutes for her to restock. She sells some other cool items such as Portal to the Dalaran Crater, a book that lets you understand your faction's racial languages, the Illusion Spell and 2 toys. If you don't have them yet, definitely worth checking out, but make sure to be a mage character. The Tome Polymorph Bumblebee is an Alliance-only tome. There is unfortunately no way to obtain this as a Horde character, and even if you faction change from Alliance, it will turn into the Horde equivalent. This comes from the Battle for Azeroth Reputation Storm's Wake, and you need Revered to be able to buy this. It's bind on pickup, so it can't be sold on the auction house either. You can find the vendor Sister Liliana in Stormsong Valley. For Horde we have the Tome Polymorph Direhorn. This works exactly the same way as the Alliance counterpart. Can't have it as Alliance and can't be sold on the auction house either. You require a revered reputation with the Zandalari Empire. You can purchase it from Natal Hakata in the Zara lore. The last obtainable tome is the Porcupine Polymorph. This tome has a really low drop rate from porcupine creatures in Pandaria. Just simply kill them and it has a chance to drop. This one can be sold and bought on the auction house. And that's it for this list of currently obtainable polymorphs. There are a few more in the game files, but they are currently unobtainable, such as the polymorph peacock, turkey and morat. Polymorph penguin used to be in the game in the form of a glyph, but it was unfortunately never reintroduced ever again, so hopefully Blizzard will change that one day. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Let me know in the comments which polymorph is your favorite. I thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!